What if I told you your smallest habit today could transform into your greatest success tomorrow? This is the story of a young man who meets a mysterious habit alchemist and discovers that success isn't magic, it's the science of tiny repeated actions. In a quiet town lived a young man named Rohan. He worked hard, dreamed big, but nothing in his life seemed to change. Every morning he promised, "Tomorrow I'll start exercising. Tomorrow I'll stop procrastinating. Tomorrow I'll be better." But tomorrow never came. One night, while walking home, Rohan saw a small shop glowing with warm golden light. A wooden board outside read, "Habit Alchemy. Transform your life." Curious, Rohan stepped inside. The shop smelled of old books, ancient wood, and something magical. At the center, an old man with calm eyes was mixing glowing liquids in glass bottles. He looked up and smiled. "Welcome," he said. "I am the habit alchemist." Rohan laughed. "Can you really change habits with magic?" The old man leaned closer. "Habits are magic if you know how to create them." Tiny actions are powerful. The alchemist placed a small glowing drop into a large empty bottle. The drop was tiny, almost invisible, but slowly the bottle began to shine. Rohan watched in amazement. "This," the alchemist said, "is the power of small daily habits. One drop seems nothing today, but repeated every day, it becomes unstoppable light." He continued, "Reading one page, taking 10 steps, writing one sentence, waking 5 minutes early. These were not small things. These were seeds of transformation." Rohan whispered, "So small habits become big results?" The alchemist nodded. "Exactly. Success is not a sudden explosion. It is slow, patient alchemy." Identity changes before success. The alchemist took out another bottle, dark, heavy. He said, "This represents who you believe you are." He tapped it gently. Success begins when identity changes. If you say, "I want to write," you will write sometimes. But if you say, "I am a writer," you will write every day. Rohan suddenly understood why he failed. He always said, "I want to be disciplined," but never, "I am disciplined." The shift felt powerful. The alchemist smiled. Choose the identity first. The habits will follow. Environment is stronger than willpower. The alchemist snapped his fingers and the room changed. Books were neatly arranged. Walking shoes were placed at the door. A journal lay open on the table. Rohan felt instantly productive. The alchemist said, "Your environment decides your habits more than motivation. Make good habits easy. Make bad habits hard." He removed Rohan's phone from the table. Distraction removed. Now focus becomes natural. Rohan nodded. He finally saw the truth. Willpower is weak. Environment is the real master. Rituals create success, not routines. The alchemist placed a glowing bottle in Rohan's hand. He said, "This is your success ritual, not a routine you forcefully do, but a ritual you love doing." He explained, "Routine equals I must work. Ritual equals I love creating. Routine equals I have to wake up early. Ritual equals I rise with purpose. Rohan realized success feels heavy only when habits have no meaning. When habits become rituals, they become joyful. As days passed, Rohan applied the alchemist's teachings. He read one page every morning. He walked 5 minutes after lunch. He wrote 2 lines in his journal. He repeated, I am improving. Weeks passed and tiny changes grew into big ones. He felt confident, disciplined, alive. People around him asked, What's your secret? Rohan smiled and whispered, Habit, alchemy. The habit alchemist's final words stayed with Rohan forever. Your future is created by what you repeat, not what you occasionally do. Small habits, big identity, lifelong success. You don't need magic, you need consistency. And this is the golden truth of Dr. Amiett Kumar's book. Daily routines are not boring. They are quiet rituals shaping your destiny. Each tiny habit is a drop of golden liquid. Keep adding drops. The bottle will shine.